Live from a Black Lives Matter budget meeting, it's Dead Air with Lil D. Real, raw, not radio. And here's your host, Lil D.
I feel like I should crip walk in, but you know I can't fucking dance. Well, hello there. Welcome to Dead Air with Lil D. Real, raw, not radio. Listen, I'm high as fuck. I was just thinking about something because I didn't know. I just put this shit together in my head. You heard of firmware? You heard of software? You heard of hardware? You ever think about the fact that them three shits is related? Like hardware, firmware, software, soft, firm, hard. I don't know the difference between them because I'm not computer savvy. I did go to college though, and I graduated with a 4.0. I don't remember none of that shit. All right, so anyway, they don't have shit to do with what we're talking about. It should be no surprise to anybody who knows me that I'm high. But you might be surprised to know my stance on legalizing weed. Honestly, I don't think we need to do that shit. Now, hear me out. It's not because I feel like it's a drug and the kids and get the fuck out of here. It's stupid as fuck for a plethora of reasons, but let's start with the first one here. You're gonna cut out small business. Listen, who the fuck at the dispensary is gonna roll your joints for you or roll your blunts for you while you talk about your hard-headed ass son and the long day you had? Listen, I've met my weed man's mom, and let me tell you, she's a great person. When I was in Toledo back in 2008, right? I was doing radio up there. Stressful. I was leaving Shreveport, Louisiana, where it was hot and beautiful, and I went to Toledo. I love Toledo, but I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't hot and it wasn't beautiful. You ever been to Toledo? Listen, okay, so anyway, my weed man, I want to say his name because I love him, but I ain't no snitch, but you know who you are. You was light-skinned with the braids. Anyway, he used to roll my blunts for me. It was back when I smoked blunts, forgive me, sorry, Wiz. But he used to roll my blunts for me while I would talk to him about my problems. I was dating this dude. I was dating him, but he wasn't dating me, and I was trying to get him to date me because I was, we would go out places, we went places, and we fucked, and we like had feelings for each other, but he wasn't my man. I was just faithful to him. He was probably fucking other, yeah. So anyway, who at the dispensary is gonna listen to your stupid ass talk about this shit because you're clearly delusional because you think that nigga gonna commit to, yo, I did that for 2 years. Shout out to my Toledo weed man for listening. He never once told me how dumb I was. Like, I just want, thank you. You know who you are, light skin with the, you know who you, thank you for not one time saying, you stupid bitch, he don't want you. Also, nobody at the dispensary is gonna give you extra for shopping with them for so long. And if you're a real smoker, you understand how important that is. I get extra all the time now. Not just because I'm beautiful. I mean, I would like to think that has something to do with it, but beautiful ain't paying my bills. I ain't got an OnlyFans page. But when you are loyal to your weed man is loyal to you. I done brought him customers. I bring him out of towners who just visiting. Hell yeah, I get extra. What you get at the dispensary? A motherfucking loyalty card. Bye. Also, if you know me, you know anything about me, I'm a proud supporter of black-owned business. You know how much black-owned shit I got on today? We'll talk about it later. But so I already know when I buy from my weed man, I'm supporting black-owned businesses. Hell, my weed man, that's his job. That's how he pay his mortgage. And I want you to know, I feel that I'm a part of him paying his mortgage. I know it's because of me that his kids are still in school and that they got food every day. I ain't saying I buy enough weed to like pay his mortgage, but I'm helping. I would like to think I at least buy enough to pay for the detergent. Like, think about like the commercials, can't pay ads and shit, right? Hi, I'm Lil D, and I'm running for office of, what's some low shit I could probably get? Student council president. Yeah, and my stance is we should not legalize weed because we need to stick it to the man and stick with small business, damn it. And when you buy local, you're not helping some billionaire get another yacht. You're helping little Takesha secure a permit for her lemonade stand just in case a nosy white bitch tries to get in her fucking business and call the police on her when she's just trying to sell lemonade for 50 cents. Which is why you should shop small when you buy weed. Whoo, shit. Next point. How are you gonna legalize some shit when it's still people in jail for it? Honestly, how the fuck are we having protests and marches like legalize weed now? Can we get niggas out of jail first? Okay, I mean, I know that's not really saying much. Like, it's illegal to kill people and the police do that shit every day. Although, shout out to Derek Chauvin in the 22 and a half years he just got in prison. It ain't life, but oh, I hope you go crazy in solitary confinement. Can't get a knee on your neck in there by yourself though, huh? Too bad. Anyway, can you imagine being in jail and then you use your phone time to call your favorite cousin? Like, what's up, cuz? Yeah, I'm just trying to hold my head up, you know what I'm saying? Shit is whatever niggas in jail be saying. I don't know nobody in there right now. But, and they be like, hey, cuz, guess what? What's up? What you doing? What happened? I just got my motherfucking license, cuz I'm about to start selling weed. You insensitive bitch. I'm in jail for 12 years for a joint because I had a prior. Guess what's wild? I'm not making that shit up. Google Bernard Noble. So there's a documentary on Netflix called Grass is Greener. It's hosted by Fab Five Freddy. Of course, I've seen it like 900 times because I'm a fucking pothead. But it's about why weed is illegal, why it's like looked at as a drug and it's so bad, and it's just talking about the racist aspect behind the bullshit, right? Bernard Noble, long story short, he had some priors, and because of that he wound up getting 12 years in jail for the equivalent of a joint. You know how many 12 years in jails I got in my car right now? Do you know how many 12 years in jail I smoked earlier? And I ain't even being funny. Like, it's fucked up. This nigga, he real life went to a joint? I could have gone to jail so many times. What's wild is he actually got out of jail, though. Yeah, so much isn't the same for my nigga Alan Russell. He got a life sentence and just got it upheld in Mississippi. I could tell you why, but I'm gonna read this shit because I ain't got that to do. According to the Associated Press, state law allows for a life sentence without parole if a person spent a year in prison on 2 separate felonies. He did. Both were for home invasion. One of them has to be violent in order for the law to be enacted. Here's what's fucked up, right? He got caught with 5 bags of weed. The state law says that if possession of weed between 1 and 8 ounces only carries a sentence of up to 3 years or a $3,000 fine. So my nigga went from some shit that could have got him up to 3 years or a $3,000 fine to life without parole. You know he a black man, right? You know 33% of black men are felons, although only 8% of the country is. Keep thinking that shit is about race and a weed if you want to. It's cause they're black. So next point. It's too hard for black people to get into the weed industry in the first place. How the fuck we teach you how to grow it and then you turn around and steal the shit from us and then block us? You know that this sounds familiar. Thanksgiving, that's what it is. Oh my God. They still teaching kids some stupid ass stories about Thanksgiving. The pilgrims came and they was like, oh look, helpless white people. Let's teach them how to grow corn and shit. Y'all wanna hit this? It ain't look like this, but you know, the equivalent of this back and then. Y'all wanna hit this? No? Yeah, cool. Y'all with it? I bet. This how you fish. This how you bathe. Oh, you smell. They taught white people how to fish and how to like gather turkeys and shit. And you know, about it, I don't know how many days they say that shit lasts. About it, whatever day, niggas had turkey, motherfucking stuffing, like stovetop type shit, cranberry. They was holding hands and fucking each other, right? Yeah. So what really happened was the Europeans came over here and said, oh shit, land. Who these people over here? They like live here? What y'all doing? Oh shit, how y'all do that? Y'all know how to fish? Teach us how to do this shit. Oh shit, we know how to fish now. Oh, we're gonna kill all you motherfuckers. This is our land now. Bitch! That's kind of what they did with weed. So, you can't even have a felony and get into the weed industry. But what the fuck if your felony is for weed? Like, you're a bad businessman because you got caught? Nigga, white people get caught all the time! Go watch any scary movie from like 2003 and earlier, and it's gonna be a white bitch who get caught. You know what happens? She fall. Speaking of white bitches who get caught, nigga, Martha Stewart went to jail. She a felon. I guess she can't be in the weed industry, huh? So is it not racist? Okay, fuck that point. All right, listen. What's more fucked up is they tax the fuck out of you over weed, right? But you don't never see the money in the community. Where the fuck are the nice schools at? The new fucking playgrounds, the damn after school centers. Keep filling out your census though, because that shit matter. Let me be 150 with you real quick. Boo. The most important reason that we don't need to legalize weed is because dispensary weed is a fucking scam. Listen, it's bullshit that you gonna pay motherfucking top shelf prices for mid-grade weed. You go in the motherfucking in the bud tender. First of all, what the fuck is a bud tender? I'm used to my nigga coming out with a crate of weed, right? He having shit in the briefcase and shit, right? He think he fancy. But he'll have hella different weeds for you to choose from. You get to sniff them. Nowadays, you go in them hoes, you can't even sniff the weed. You want me to buy some shit without... I like to inspect, are there purple hairs? Do we have orange hairs here? Anyway, you can't do none of that shit, but the bud tender, swear to God, he just know everything, right? Yeah, man, so this right here, though, this is the one. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna shut your ass up. Mid, super mid. The bigger issue with that is, if you're a real smoker, you gonna waste all your fucking money just to get high. And if you're a new smoker, and you know, you still celebrate 420 because you think that's like a cute holiday, you gonna think that bullshit you smoking is gas. Then you're gonna get around real smokers and get your ass embarrassed. It's a lose-lose situation for everyone. I am old enough to run for president now. I think this is a good platform to run on. Kanye did that shit. I feel like however many votes he got, I could get like 1% of that shit. And it's the platform I'm gonna run on. I'm Lil D and don't legalize weed, because where else are you gonna get a dick bong from? Smoke weed every day. Just not out of my shit. Amen. My mama cannot watch this shit.